let's move on. I frequently ask them after telling a lot of patients that, okay, all this gluten-free, dairy-free, uric acid, low uric acid diet don't really work for JIA. So the question is there a JIA diet? Is there something I can do by myself to help to improve the inflammation? The answer is yes. So there have been research that the Mediterranean diet is a very healthy diet and helps to minimize or reduce inflammation in anyone, even if you don't have inflammatory disease, autoimmune disease. Adopting this sort of diet will help to prolong your life and keep you healthy. So this is a pyramid that I have adapted from research done on dietary, the best diet to have for rheumatoid arthritis patients. There's a little bit of research on JIA patients. In general, it's quite hard to make children stick to this, but majority of the research is borrowed, or rather the majority of the data is borrowed from the adults with rheumatoid arthritis. So firstly, and most importantly, be physically active, starting from the bottom here, and enjoy meals with others. Maintain the social life and functional quality of life. Okay, next, in your meals, every meal, if possible, have fruits, vegetables, grains, mostly whole grains. Okay, when we say whole grains, we're talking about eating the, for example, the oats itself, rather than having Kellogg's cornflakes, or eating the corn itself rather than eating Kellogg's cornflakes. I think you get what I'm trying to say. So have the grain itself rather than a processed form. Have olive oil, beans, nuts, legumes, and seeds, herbs and spices. Even garlic is also anti-inflammatory. Nuts such as walnut, almond, peanut, even all these are also very helpful in omega-3 and helping to reduce inflammation. So next would be fish and seafood, going up the ladders. So this will going up the pyramid. So this will provide you with a lot of omega-3, which is known to be anti-inflammatory. Now, for some people who really hate seafood, and want to do something about their regular intake of omega-3, I do occasionally advise them to take omega-3 supplements. Sometimes, and the amount of omega-3 you have to take in to achieve a true anti-inflammatory effect is quite high. So you actually need at least 500 to 1,500 milligrams a day. Now, this is based on research on adult patients. So adult patients with rheumatoid arthritis. In children, we don't really know the so-called dose of omega-3 required for anti-inflammatory effect. So something between 500 to 1,005 would be helpful. I mean, a little bit is good, better than nothing. So fish and seafood, going up the pyramid here would be poultry, eggs, cheese, and yogurt. Have them in moderate portions daily to about once every 2 to 3 days. So in total, about 3 to 4 times a week. And lastly, meats and sweets right at the top here, much less often. On the left, if I can draw your attention, must drink lots of water, hydrate yourself, hydrate your joints, and wine in moderation. I don't think your children will be going there. So on the other hand, what I'm trying to highlight here is that calcium, vitamin D is important. Vitamin D has also increasingly come to the forefront in the importance in stabilizing or playing a role in the immune system, such that, as you know, autoimmune disease means that your immune system is overreactive. It kind of recently shows that if you keep your vitamin D normal to moderately high levels, it's not just good and healthy for your bones, it also helps to moderate and calm down your immune system and not reduce the overreaction. So where can you get vitamin D? You can get vitamin D from eggs, cheese, yogurt, and plenty of sunshine. In Singapore, a lot of people tend to stay indoors, and I have noticed a lot of children with low vitamin D levels having joint pains. So why don't we couple it together? We have sunshine, fun, and exercise all outdoors. That will be really, really good. Omega-3, as mentioned, fish and seafood.